your soul, your whole being is at risk of just being torn apart. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Nikki, and if this is your first time to my channel, welcome. Again, my name is Nikki and I am a certified women's empowerment coach, aka I'm a certified life coach. And what I do is I assist women with healing from their past trauma, whether that be due to relationships or something that has happened in their childhood that has now caused them to be stagnant in life. And stagnancy looks like staying in relationships that we know we no longer should be in. It also looks like staying at a job or staying in a place or just not moving forward in life and moving forward with our calling based off of a trauma that we went through in our past that has us with these limited beliefs of who we are, what we are worthy of, and what we are capable of. So with my coaching, I give women the tools that they need to first break off and release whatever that trauma is, and then renew their mindsets in realizing who they are as women, what their God-given gifts are, what makes them worthy, and then the tools to move forward in life, create a plan, to go after your calling, whatever your calling may be. Go after whatever it is that you've been wanting to do, but you've been putting it on the back burner, and just move forward in life boldly, unapologetically, and in the most feminine and graceful way. So, you guys, before we get into today's topic, I do have a church announcement. If any of you know me personally, you know that I love to write. I have journals all over the place that I've been writing in since, I don't know, it's been a good 10 years now. And so one thing that I've always wanted to do was to create a blog, because I want to be able to share my thoughts and my experiences just freely. Like, writing is something that just comes natural for me. And so, long story short, my blog is back up. So definitely, I invite you all to just stop by and check it out. Let me know what your thoughts are. Please definitely leave a comment. If there is something that you'd like for me to touch on, definitely go ahead and feel free to let me know. This is something that I truly love to do, and I'm going to be doing it on a regular. So I hope you guys enjoy it. And just to give you a little bit of insight, the very first blog is for my ladies that are on their grind. And I put that in quotations because I really don't feel like women should be grinding. But I will just say, this is for the women that are go-getters. They are after what it is that they want in life. And right now, our schedule limits us from being able to just be out partying and lounging on a regular. So I'm giving little tips in this blog on how you can just make your day-to-day not feel so mundane. So if this interests you, please definitely check it out. The link for my website is in the description box below, but also you can just go to nikkirowland.com and enjoy. All right, you guys, so let's get into today's topic. Okay, ladies, so today let's get deep. Let's get serious about what we are doing to ourselves, what we are bringing upon ourselves, the poor treatment that we are accepting, and the fact that a lot of times we are playing victim when we're not a victim. And what I'm saying from this, and you guys, I'm just going to flow in this video. This is a topic that has been weighing on me for a couple weeks now, and I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to do a video about it, because there are several women that I know of that are going through this certain situation, and I know that they're not the only ones. So it is on you. I'm going to say that. And I think I may title this video, "It's on You." Ladies, if you are in a relationship where you are being mistreated, where you are being disrespected, you are not valued, and you choose to stay because, again, we all have a choice, then it's on you. The treatment that you get, that's on you. The disrespect that you get, that's on you. And it may sound harsh, But we have to get to the point, ladies, where we're accepting what the truth is. We have to get to the point where we are accepting facts, and then we're moving forward with that, right? Because a lot of times, and hear me out, because I'm going to take a step back. There are certain women that are in abusive relationships that their circumstance that they're in, they have nowhere to go. They have no family to turn to. They have no friends to turn to. They have no money put aside to get away. They may have children that are dependent on them. And so it causes them to stay longer than they should. Those are exceptions, right? Those are exceptions. This video is for the women that are not in that situation, the women that are capable of getting up and leaving, the women that may have family and friends nearby to help you out, and you are still staying. And you are using the excuse of my children, I don't want to have to downgrade my lifestyle. Whatever your excuse that you are using, you have to realize that you are choosing to stay. Whatever your excuse or your reason is, you're going to have to realize and accept that you are making a decision that based off of this, I am going to stay. And although I'm being abused, or although I am being neglected, or although I am being disrespected, I am going to stay because of whatever you're saying you're going to stay for, right? And again, unless you are a woman that has absolutely nowhere to go, no one to turn to, then it's on you. And my heart breaks for women when I hear that, he's cheating on me again. Like women that have been in relationships or marriages for years, and it's a constant, he's cheating again and again and again. My heart breaks for women like that, because our decisions that we make is an indication of how we view ourselves and what we believe we are worth. So I'm going to say that again. The decisions that you make, what you choose to do, is an indication. What you choose to accept is an indication of how you view yourself, what you believe you are worth, and what you believe you're able to have. And it breaks my heart, because when a woman decides to stay in a situation where she is able to leave, albeit her lifestyle may change, right? Albeit she may not be able to live as lush as she currently is, but she has the ability to leave. It breaks my heart to know that she does not believe that she deserves more, or she does not even believe that she is capable of receiving more than what she is getting at the current time. And I believe that until we as women get to the point where we're like, you know what? Yes, he's treating me this way. Yes, he's doing these things to me. Yes, he is wrong for that, especially if you're married. He is wrong for these things, but he is doing this because I am showing him that I truly don't see myself of deserving anything more. And because I don't see myself as deserving more or worthy of more, I am staying. And he has absolutely no reason to change, no reason to stop, no reason to believe that I will ever leave. And so he gets to have his cake and eat it too, right? And again, ladies, this is on you. I want you to leave this video saying to yourself, it's all on me, right? The treatment that I get, that's on me. What I accept, how somebody treats me, how someone talks to me, whatever it is, it's on me. I have control over that. And yes, you do have control over it. No, we cannot control someone else's action. but we can control our actions. We can control what we accept, right? And here's the thing. We have to get to the point of, if you find yourself continuously accepting poor behavior in a relationship, if you see yourself in a relationship where you're staying for years after years after years and you know it's not getting any better, you have to now take a step back. Stop blaming the other person. Stop nagging the other person, because nagging is not going to change anything. Blame is not going to change anything. Cursing them out, calling the other woman, whatever it is that you're doing is not going to change anything until you, as the woman in this relationship, the one with the true power, if you will actually acknowledge it and take hold of it, until you take hold of that power, until you change, nothing else is going to change. And you changing looks like you working on that mindset first and foremost, right? Because if we're in a situation where we are continuously accepting less than, and we're accepting abuse, and this relationship is absolutely poor, then there is something going on with our mindset that is saying, I'm not going to be able to get better than this, right? If it's a matter of fear, again, that is your mindset. Right? What is causing you to fear accepting more or receiving more? What is causing you to fear breaking off something that is actually internally killing you? What is causing you to fear that? So these are things where I want you ladies to take a step back, and we have to work on our mindset. That's where it starts off first and foremost. And before anyone starts feeling like, who is she to say, let me tell you, I was once that woman that would stay longer than I knew I should stay, right? I knew this does not feel good to me. This is tearing me up on the inside. This is ruining my day. This is unfair to me. I am too good of a woman. I am treating this person too good. Why am I accepting this, right? I had to get to the point where I took a step back and was like, you know what? First of all, I'm going to pull myself away from this. Right? As much as it hurts, because when we love hard, right? Right, ladies? We love with all of our being, right? And we're expecting, because I pour this love out to you, because I'm so dedicated to you, I give you my all, you should be giving me the same in return. But yet you're disrespecting me. You're cheating on me, you're abusing me, but if I keep going, you're going to end up opening your eyes to realizing what you have. And I'm going to tell you ladies right now, it does not work that way. Because when we stay, when we continue to accept poor behavior and treatment, we are teaching the other person that we do not see the value in ourselves. And if we don't see the value in ourselves, guess what? They're going to be like, okay, it's free game. I can do what I want, because she don't even realize her value. So because she doesn't realize it, she doesn't even realize that what I'm doing to her is way out of line, and she can get way better than what I am giving, right? And so it goes back to our mindsets and how we view ourselves, ladies, first and foremost. And so again, I had to break myself away, because I took a step back and I'm like, okay, these relationships that I keep getting in, they are all pretty much turning out the same way. I didn't get physically abused, but the disrespect was very much there. The cheating was very much there. And I had to ask myself, well, what is the common denominator? Because I don't really have a type when it comes to how the man looks or anything like that. But there's a reason why all these different array of men are doing the same thing. And what is the common denominator? It was me. Okay, so let me break this off. As much as this hurts, as much time as I put in there, I'm about to break this off. I'm going to sit alone with myself, and I'm going to figure out what the heck is going on in my mind subconsciously that is leading me and attracting me to people like this, people who are willing to hurt me, people who are willing to take all that I am able to give them, use it up, and still hurt me, right? And so I need you ladies to get to that place as well. And what does that look like? That looks like sitting by yourself. Yes, if you may have kids, hello, I have them too. I had to still do it. You have children, you have to think about the fact that what I am doing, the relationship I choose to stay in, my children are now seeing this, they are learning from this, and they are thinking that this is absolutely normal. And if they think this is normal, guess what's going to happen when they get older? They're going to repeat what I am doing, because to them, this is normal behavior. This is how people treat each other. This is how, when you love someone, this is what they do to you. And they will repeat that cycle. And when you get to sit back and watch your adult children repeat the hurt, go through the same hurt that you did, imagine how you will feel as a mother. Imagine how you will feel, right? And not just that, but you don't want to teach them to treat other people in such a poor manner either. So ladies, we carry so much responsibilities on our shoulders, but the biggest responsibility that we have is to love ourselves unconditionally, purely, obsessively, unapologetically. And you are not going to get to that point if you continue to stay in a situation that you have no business being. So again, you have to get to the point where you're going to break away, even if it takes some time, even if you got to sit down and come up with a plan, because sometimes we can't just leave like that, especially if you're a mom and you are dependent, on him bringing in the money and taking care of the bills. Now you have to make a plan of how am I going to make my own income, or at least start saving some money, putting it aside. So by this time, give yourself a deadline. Me and my children can leave and we can start fresh. And again, you may not be able to live as lush as you currently are, but I need you to think about what is more important to you. Is that lifestyle and faking it for the gram more important than your sanity and your children's safety and their peace of mind? You have to come up with a plan. You have to think about what is more important to you and move forward from there. And when you break away, you do not turn back. When you break away, you do not turn back. I need you guys to start working on that mindset. What is causing me? What is going on within me subconsciously that is causing me to stay here when I know this is not what God wants for me? I know this is not what he wants for me. And so, ladies, if this is you and you are in this situation and you don't have someone to talk to, you don't have someone that is going to support you and be like, listen, let's come up with a plan. I'm going to help you get through this so you can break free, move forward, and start living the way you should be living. Please reach out to me. Let's schedule a session. Let's work on your mindset, work on these limited beliefs, work on the self-hate, work on the shame, because a lot of us women are walking around with shame, not even guilt, but shame, feeling like because this happened in my past, this is as good as it's gonna get. I'm not worthy of it anymore. And I want to help you to break that off of you. I need you ladies to set yourself free. So again, it's all on you. The way someone treats you, the way someone behaves in the relationship with you, the way someone talks to you, they acknowledge you, whatever it is, it's on you. It is on you. And we can't keep going on through life blaming the other person, saying how he's such a bad person and all men ain't. We can't keep doing that, because we get to choose. And if we are choosing poorly, whose fault is that, right? And again, this video is not to beat up on anyone or make anyone feel like crap. This video is to make you wake up. Hopefully it causes you to wake up. Your life is at risk at the end of the day. Your mental health, right? Your soul, your whole being is at risk of just being torn apart because you are choosing to hold on to something or someone that is not for you, versus taking the time to do the work, heal, grow, and move forward and be the woman that you are called to be and do what it is that you have been put here to do. So that's it. I wanted to really just talk to you ladies about this because honestly, being in situations like this causes us to stay stagnant in life overall. We're sitting here thinking like, why can't I progress in life, period? Like, it's not even just a relationship. It's my job. It's my career. It's my business. It's all these things that I want to do, but everything just seems stagnant and blocked. Okay, sis, what is going on in your mind? What is it that you're truly believing about yourself, right? What is it that you are truly believing you deserve? And again, the choices we make, especially in relationships, is showing the world how you truly view yourself. No amount of makeup, no amount of hair, perfume, pretty clothes, expensive jewelry, purses, watches, cars, house, nothing. No amount of any of that material stuff can block what's actually going on, okay? It doesn't. So that's it, ladies. Again, if you are needing a session, if you are a woman that needs to break free from whatever toxic situation you are in, please take advantage of that free consultation link in my description box. I would love to talk to you. I would love to work with you, and I would love to counsel you, sis, and see you set yourself free. If you don't do it for anybody else, if you are a mother, do it for your children, okay? Like, let's break the cycle so that they don't repeat the same mistakes that we have made. Again, I love you guys so much. And until next video, ladies, please, please, please take care of yourselves. Stay safe. Know that you are worthy. Know that you are loved. And know that you deserved everything and more.